How's it going? So, I had to drive all over Southern California with my buddy today. Got to go in a rig for the first time and go with him along one of his routes. And it took most of the day. So, I'm being kind of a bitch about working in my garage with that rattlesnake in there, I'm not gonna lie. So, I was editing another video and I decided while it's still daylight, I'm gonna go pop over to Jeff's house, see if I can get you guys some tea videos, rat rod videos. So let's see, hopefully he'll be home. What are we gonna get into now?
But these are platinums. So the platinums may as well go in if they fit.
Do you know what? Do you remember which one you changed?
Number one.
And was that a platinum?
No, it's just an AC Delco. That's not gonna work.
It temped like 37. Where was that?
You got this side in?
No, not all the way.
Okay. Where was I at?
Making the wires, and I put them in here so I didn't run them over.
Alright. I'm just waiting on plugs to start wires. Oh shit.
Dude, this is so easy. I think all of our cars should not have fenders.
I'm totally in agreement with that.
I can turn this down, right?
No. Just how hard you pull the trigger.
Yeah, just be careful with it. Oh. Oh. Alright.
You know, I used to keep all the gappers laying around, but when they just slide around and everything, then they're no good anyway. Beautiful.
Close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even see it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, well, what'd you ask me for? You went and banged on it some more anyway.
Just wanted to get that extra little snap. Made me feel better about it.
Okay.
That's going to be the one that does it too close. It just arcs on itself. Fancy.
Well, I had to come turn that one on.
Is that number one? Or is this just one?
That's the coil. Or gonna be the coil.
My fogging hands don't work.
What?
My hands don't work.
It's because you broke your thumb.
Oh, shit's fucking hilarious. It's such a pain in the ass.
Your thumb is a pain in the ass?
Yeah.
That's scary.
It's hard. Well, it hurts and I can't feel it every time it goes in.
Wait a minute.
Just going too deep before I really feel it. Dude, like trying to turn nuts and bolts and spark plugs.
It doesn't matter. Just pull them back off. I'll just put the ends on everything. And then we'll just put them back. You know what I mean? And then we'll group them together when they're back on the car and whatever.
So putting the ends on them where it's easy on the bench.
Well, yeah, because the crimper they sent,
I saw it.
wherever I put it,
That little black box.
yeah, it goes in the vise.
Ah.
And then you just clamp the vise down and it puts the perfect crimp, it says. Where'd I put all that shit?
Ow.
Over there.
The coil's already done, right?
No, it needs to be done also. That one I can go ahead and cut the length, I believe.
Yes. Yes, you can. What are you thinking? Like, kind of short? Like something like this? Or
Does
you
it
want to
fit on that coil? See, it doesn't even have the right end for the coil. I have an extra 90 boot though. So, yeah, figures. That's the reason I was holding up, because I don't know which side I want it to actually come in from. And I think it won't make a difference though, huh, on the length? Whatever you think. Just leave it a little longer in case it changes up.
shit. At this length right here, we can hit both sides of it.
Perfect.
And not being super crazy. Making spark plug wires. That little tool is interesting.
It is. You know, it took me a long time. The last set of wires I made for that flathead that is up there, it took me a long time to make those. Just had to be the last one. Oh, that's how you fix it. I guess.
Maybe.
Hopefully it works.
Are you doing it like all crazy like how what's her fucks do it?
What's her fuss?
Freiberger and Finnegan, how they
do their whole
the harness?
No. Well, yes, I think I don't know. I don't make this zip tie
Okay.
spark plug bracket with like 8 zip ties or whatever.
Yeah.
No. I've used 3 zip ties and I've got them almost run to the back of the motor.
Very good. So, get fucking heat shield boots for these fuckers.
Well, I'll do the 90s on it.
Yeah. When you change it won't be an issue.
Yeah, 'cause I don't like them sticking out like they are. I don't. You know, I went through a lot of trouble to make sure that no wires were showing hardly
Oh yeah.
on top, to end up putting the plug wires right out in plain sight.
Yeah. You did go through a lot of effort for that shit. 'Cause if
Yeah.
you didn't carry, you wouldn't have done your whole standalone harness from the stock GM harness.
Right. You know, it's and hidden all the sensors I could behind the motor. Shit, these are long enough I can put the coil inside the cab.
No doubt, huh? That would be pretty cool.
If I could get a, if it was like remote, I mean like separate coils. I wonder why you couldn't just do that. Put them inside on the inside of the firewall.
Just make coil packs.
Yeah, and just have the spark plug wires come out right at the back of the cylinder coming forward, so you don't see any of it. The wiring for the coil packs, the coil pack, any of that shit. It got brake cleaner my twice last night.
You want me to hold that or you want me to pour it?
Yes. Whichever. If you can reach it back there, under the,
I'll hold it.
Okay.
I'll drop that shit.
I probably would too.
So it was an interesting experience.
Oh yeah,
Riding in that
Central.
rig.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Everything's still hooked up, right?
Everything should be hooked up. Yeah. Implode, screwed back tight. See it run on the floor. And I forgot something. There's one of them, the little one. So, when I got the intake off, let's see. I don't know if you can see. I don't actually see any of it. It had these yellow ball gel looking things that were stuck in the intake.
Really?
I don't know what it was. Like something started clogging it up.
Think it was aluminum seal?
No, it was more of like coolant color. Like it was like crystallizing or something.
Right.
But it was mushy-ish.
Where was this motor from?
Out of a truck down the street from Clint Bond.
But
He,
do you know if its life was like up north or something?
Oh, no.
How's the phone?
Good. We'll see if it's gonna fire. If we got the firing order right. Watch your toes. Something's not right.
Not in reverse or nothing, right?
Just being stubborn. why it won't work.
Yeah, that wasn't hooked up.
That explains the whole bunch of dancing around. That's throw. Okay.
Yeah, I was
now,
touching it, but
much better. So the IAC wasn't screwed in tight either. So I'm sure that's why it's jumping back and forth, trying to recalibrate. But I also should check for vacuum. So I'm gonna have to get some more crimp bird things. But if it's pulled tight, then oh no, hang on, back. The hole's too high. So even with it pulled tight, when it pulls, it levels out and it won't pull it all the way down. So the hole just needs to drop like an inch.
I like a self-tapping 5/16 that I can get in there with the drill to start the hole, or do you just got a unibit or a drill bit?
On the brake pedal, I think I'm just gonna loosen that nut and just turn the brake straight down.
Ah, that's a good
That way,
idea.
yeah, that way there's enough room for both. For an 1/8 inch drill bit through,
Yeah.
20 gauge metal.
I don't know about 20 gauge.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. It's still what's left of the metal is 20 gauge.
Yeah, right. I think it might have originally been 1/4 inch plate.
Right.
Fucking bullet didn't even penetrate it.
Well, it was only a 30-06.
It might get a countersink.
Yeah, it's pretty rough in there.
Yeah. And it still is kind of thick in that little.
Oh.
Beauty, eh?
Are you Canadian now? What does he always say? Like the dog.
Frostbakistan?
A lot of what?
Oh, still. It's close. The fitting is like almost right up to the hole.
Oh. Well, we can change that too if it has to. I mean, we can change the angle of that pedal too. We can loosen up the center of it and change all that.
Look up timing light. And we can catch a ground. Okay, so we're good with that. We're good with that. On. Timing lights ready to go.
Back to the
Yellow.
yes. This was Just all in one.
Oh, fuck. Address this little steering arm that's coming out. Let's try and. Damn. That's kind of scary. Oh, it's still in there pretty good, though. Shit gives. He's all sorts of fucked. Don't cut your thumbs off. Bitch wrenching. Well, it's still in there, and it's semi-tight.
Oh.
I turned it around the other way,
Oh, okay.
and I just hand thread it most of the way on. A little resistance, but, I mean, it's probably got 25 foot-pounds.
Well, that's Seems alright to me.
I like your cork vent.
Yeah. Well, that's, I don't even know why the hole's in it. It doesn't go all the way through. But I had to plug the hole.
Yeah.
It was just throwing oil in my face. It's fucking worse. And now that I put the tube going down the thing, now maybe it'll quit throwing coolant in my face.
It does look a little low too, just so you know.
The coolant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna check for vacuum. And then
Ground.
it's hooked.
You got spray?
I got it right here. I didn't have the advanced unhooked.
I was wondering why I was doing that crazy shit.
Just all over the place?
Oh yeah. It's like at 32 degrees advanced.
Yeah, because it's trying to figure out the vacuum leak.
Yeah.
So at the time he's not going to do anything until we get the vacuum. Hopefully.
It'll suck all the stuff. in the
Right.
holes.
No, I'll do that tomorrow. It's almost too late to drive it. Here it is.
Adjusting the throttle pedal.
Damn, that thing's pretty stout. You made a hell of a bracket.
It'd be nice if we just bend it with ease, huh?
Yeah. Let's see.
You all good?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I bent it still. It's still so freaking high.
What if we heat the pedal real quick and bend the pedal down? The arm for the pedal.
Well, I think what I need to do is actually take that spline piece out and adjust the arm on the throttle side and then set the foot side.
Right.
So I'm just gonna have to deal with it for now. This whole time. A little guilty. Not that I'll stop, but I'll still feel guilty.
Coil wires? No, because it would
No,
it's
still is.
loose.
Something's up though.
I wonder if that fuel pump actually is kicked over. But it should still be picking up, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, it was getting fuel earlier too. I mean, it could be that the fuel filter is clogged, like I was thinking anyways. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Battery?
No, I pinched the gas line again.
Oh.
I thought I had it run to the side, but when I tightened it back up just now, I pinched it off. I did have it run to the side. I thought I did. Why is it so tight?
It's a nice gas tank you got there. What'd it come from?
It came off of a 72 C20.
Was it
From Clint.
was it?
It's just
Well, with that crazy shape that it had, was it like a custom tank that was in it, or what?
Yeah, and I guess, you know, now I don't know, because
72 C20 had one behind the seat, didn't it?
right, and so this one still went behind the seat because it was turned, because I've changed the filler neck position.
Yeah.
Because it had that, so it still stuck out the back of the cab, and the notch was like where the seat belt and stuff went, maybe, but it was square. That's a big square.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know where it was then. Maybe they made it just to go down on the frame and it was a flatbed truck.
Maybe. That sounds, because it
Reasonable?
had the L right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right here coming out.
Dude.
And this was coming off the corner.
If it was a standard cab,
The sending unit was here, so it was still laying the same
it
orientation.
was laying down.
Yeah. And then these were bolts that went through it that held it to whatever.
It had to have been in the back somewhere. Yeah. Even when they changed it in what, 75 or something, it was a big ass, because they ran the double tanks.
Right. No.
There's Mark.
Newer. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the saddle tanks when everybody started complaining about.
Pinched fuel line?
Huh?
I said a pinched fuel line? Sounds like it's running good. Sounds good. We should have moved it. Forget your headlights. Got it. Oh, nope. Damn it. Hey, you lost a lot of fluid doing that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You're leaking bad. See that trail fluid? Oh no. Oh no, it's just dripping. Oh, you hit. There's a dent in the angle too. Oh.
I finally did the transmission pan in.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, I did. Damn. There's a rock in it.
Really?
That's what happened. There was a rock between the rail and the...
Can I see that flashlight?
Yeah. There was a rock between the rail and the pan.
Do you need me to help you instead of filming this?
No, you're fine.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I don't even think it's coming out there. It punched a hole in it.
huh?
It punched a hole in it.
I know where the rock is.
No, over towards me, closer.
Oh, there must have been another rock there.
There's a bunch of holes in the back. They're like...
Yeah, there's holes going through the whole thing. I sent you the picture where it's got the tubes going through it.
Oh.
The cooling with the spirals in it.
I don't know if I ever got it.
What I saw is where it picked up a rock inside that tube.
Oh, shit.
So, but it's still... That's just about full anyway.
Ends in tragedy.
But yeah, I'm sure it was still just a... Well, go look over here.
It's the next morning. Last night ended in tragedy. Ended up punching a hole in the trans pan. So, luckily I have a 400 trans sitting here, so hopefully we can swap the pans out and get that thing back on the road. We'll see. Or he's gonna have to order a different pan, but he's got to raise up the back end of that car. It's just too low in that spot. The way that the frame's made, it angles down in the center to give that rake. And it was a hot rod frame that was made. So if we can get it raised up a little bit, it should solve the problems with the pan, at least getting in and out of his driveway. We'll see what happens. So hopefully tonight, we can take my pan off and put it on his and have the car back up and running again. But if my pan doesn't fit, then he's got to order one, and it's down for however long it takes to get one. Anyway, just wanted to film a little outro. Instead, we just cut it off last night. Kind of sucks. You spend hours working on it to get it running, or a couple days in this case, and then immediately get taken out. So, little bit of a T update video. When we get the pan swapped, we'll have another one for you. Thanks for watching.